What's up to I wonder? Can you hear me? You can hear me now? What's up, Cadence? Y'all can hear me? If y'all can hear me, comment below. Yes. Okay. Good. But yeah, as I promised last night that I was going to do a Tuesday night live stream because I'm going out of town tomorrow. So as promised tonight, that's what you guys getting. Another thing, these reaction videos, I'm glad everybody commented below of what they wanted. Because starting tomorrow, we'll put up our first reaction video. So I can't wait to see what you guys think. Yeah, it's been a minute, Cadence. Where you been at? Two, I wonder, YouTube still glitching. They've been glitching on you for about a month now. But you guys see that title. Who is the captain for Wargames? Like, who owns the team? What are you reacting to? Kaden say do a Jada match. Okay, hold on. I was gonna actually react to last night. When they decided to pour Prime all over Logan Paul. I was gonna react to Brock Lesnar fall. I was gonna actually react to that whole segment of what went down last night. The way Roman was acting last night gave me the vibes of he owns this team. Kaden said Jada versus Kalani Jordan. So you want me to do a reaction video for Jada versus Kalani? Okay. Well, if I do this, like I said, I'm doing this reaction. So if I do this reaction, you can't get mad over my reaction. To our one that says I got so much homework. Man, how much homework you got? Man, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Me, Tarzan, you Jane. You Tarzan and I'm Jane. What? Man, how's everybody doing tonight, by the way? I did not get on here and ask that. Like, how are you guys doing tonight? Everybody's ready for Thanksgiving tomorrow. React to Dar, man. It's not wrestling, but it's good. I will look into it. Good, okay. Raising Men, the podcast 1262. Welcome to the chat tonight. Cadence, I can't believe you're like number one up in here. Jay Perez says, I'm still loving you. Love you too. I don't live in the USA, so I'm not celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you stay in Canada. I forgot. They're very, very different over there. Yes, forgot. Number one is scorpions. You're a scorpion? Hmm. So, who do you guys think should be the captain? Zach. Hi, what's this channel about, man? This is a wrestling channel where we talks about wrestling, we give predictions. Starting very soon, starting tomorrow, I'll be actually doing a reaction video. So more of wrestling. Like I said, with these reaction videos, it can be a little bit more than just wrestling. Y'all just come in and let me know what y'all want. Let me see. I ain't no scorpion. But I'm making Dubai chocolate brownies to watch Stranger Things season 5. Okay. Your name is Heisenberg. Welcome to the chat tonight, Heisenberg. That's nice. Thank you for explaining. Interesting. You're welcome. Roman should be the captain for sure. I would love for Roman to be the captain. Santos says hi. Hi, welcome to the chat tonight, Santos. Triple H and HBK. Okay, so you want me to do a reaction video on Triple H and HBK? Which one? Roman Reigns captain, Brock is captain. Man, the way things looking, you better off putting Roman as a captain. Santos says hi, good morning. Good morning. Hello to you. Good morning. Good morning to you. Since you keep saying good morning. Good morning. I watched WWE from 1980. Damn. Man, you was watching that real wrestling back in the day then. You said 1980. Damn. Kaden says, me and my mom looked and said Roman and his team need to tighten up. Cadence, what Roman need to tighten up on? Roman just made it very clear what it was. And everybody's still confused on who owns what. Jay Perez says, now I don't like. You don't like it? You're an old wrestler. Okay. Good morning, madam. Good morning, Santos. Wrestling was real back then. Too, I wondered, yeah, back in the 80s and stuff like that, wrestling was real. It wasn't no blading or nothing like that for blood. Everything back then was real. What's up, Aaron? Happy November the 25th. How you been? I'm doing good. Thanksgiving is 2 days away. Yes, it is. Kaden says Jay need to tighten up. What's wrong with Jay? I don't see Jay doing that. Since Triple H take control, it's not good. Man, Triple H is a horrible damn booker. He don't know how to book. Now WWE is bad performance. Understandable. Let's see. Aaron says, I'm going for Team Cody at Survivor Series, you know. Okay. But you gotta look at it. Who team is it? We don't know if it's Team Cody. We don't know if it's Team Roman. We don't know what it is. What's inside your forehead? I don't know. You tell me. I got a brain. Caden says, and they finally be in the cage with Brock Braun Brunson. Yes. That's why I don't like Brunson Reed being in War Games. Last year, he was in War Games and it cost him a year on the shelf. Why did they turn it to fake? I wish it was still real today. Man, too, they had WWF back in the day, World Wrestling Federation. Everything was real. WCW. Then, as time went by, it became WWE, which is World Wrestling Entertainment, which is what they do. They entertain us. Bad storyline, Triple H. Do you remember that? No, I do not know who that is. Or is he just having gaps? Why you worried about it? Jay Perez says Goldberg needs to return to lose. Man, Jay Perez, Goldberg retired. He retired like some months ago. It was some months ago. Cadence, he talking about back in the 80s. He didn't know it was real back then. As now, we get the plastic and all that stuff. You say he need to come back and lose. Man, but he retired. Gunther retired him. He good. He ain't got to worry about wrestling no more. He good. Like, all the way. So, yeah. But, yeah, man, I promise you guys a Tuesday live stream. Like, all the way. Because, like I said, I'm going out of town tomorrow for Thanksgiving. So, it was only right to do a Tuesday's live stream. Goldberg, Mean Machine. Goldberg. A Mean Machine. While I was born in the, you was born in the Russian. It's still real to this day, for real. Okay, Nazarul. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the chat tonight. Cool Machine. Get out of here with the negativity. If you're gonna come in here with the trolling and the negativity, I would throw you out. You got to remember something. This is my life. You came in here. You was born in Portugal. Okay. Let me see. That people, would you say Triple H pictures favorite people and who he likes? Yeah, sometimes he does show favoritism. Two, I wonder says it's sad to see Penta injured because he and Ray Phoenix was gonna reunite as a tag team to win the tag team titles, but since Penta got injured on his shoulder, so we have to wait a little Little time maybe. Yeah, he put that out on X today, saying that he'll return when he do. But he did talk about his shoulder. Have you been in? Have I been in where? Let me know. Cool Machine talk more smack than me. Hey, Cadence, that's why I put his ass out. But I got time for this. This is like a Tuesday live stream. I wasn't even gonna go live, but like I said, after last night, I decided to because, like I said, I start all the good stuff tomorrow. Let's see, Hemro, welcome to the chat tonight. How you doing? Just underscore Tafera. I don't know how to say it. Tariff. I'm hoping I'm saying it right. Hi, welcome to the chat tonight, though. Everybody that's coming in, welcome to the chat tonight. Aaron says, I'm going to be honest with you, sis. The fifth member, I didn't want it to be CM Punk's wife. I wanted it to be either Tamina. I was hoping for Raquel. Man, they wasn't going to put Raquel in no War Games, Aaron, as much as you wanted. They wouldn't dare. They wouldn't put Raquel in there. Tamina gone. Katie says, so when will I be officially part of the CTG TV? When do you want to become part of the channel, Cadence? Would you marry a Saudi man? Uh, no, no. Too many rules, too many regulations. No, sorry, but no. Now. Okay, cool. Welcome to the channel. Terrain said you need a diet. I need a diet. What? I'm not even big, but hey, if you say so. You hurt me. I'm from Saudi Arabia. You from Saudi Arabia? Are you going to the World Rumble then? Since they showing up over there, you going to? I understand you from Saudi. That's good. Too many rules and regulations going on over there. When Roman was said that title looks better on him on Raw, he was talking to Punk because he wants that title before Seth returns, and he has beef with Seth. And when he wins it, when Seth returns, he's mad. So I wonder. I think Roman was talking to the both of them. He never said which title he wanted. To be honest, if you want to be honest, title wise, Roman can grab both of them titles off of CM Punk and Cody and just become a double champion again if he wanted to. Fred Marine said, you don't need no diet. Fuck whoever said that. You're beautiful just the way you are. Thank you so much. Man, I don't know why they got in here talking about a diet. I'm like, I'm not even big like that. Like, no. But hey, if they think so. When I hope that you have let's see, happy Thanksgiving. Okay, I will. You have the same on my Instagram. Okay. Brooklyn, welcome to the chat tonight. I just joined your stream. What's up? What you think about War Games? Somebody got to be a team leader. If he was talking to the both of them, he would say titles, not title. You gotta look at it too. I wonder. Roman is very clever. Roman just ain't gonna trust me. Roman will go after both titles if he can. WrestleMania 42, both titles on the line. CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, book it. I bet TKO and Triple H will write for Roman Reigns to win both of them. Okay, I'm sorry and thank you. You good. You good. I'm about high as a cat's back. You high, man? What you been smoking on? You're the different. Thank you so much. Roman really means both titles. Man, Roman can take either title. It don't matter. But I really think we're gonna get the part 3 of running it back with Cody and Roman. Genesis says the best in the world, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, shouldn't be the captain. He has no business on Raw. He robbed LA Knight. Damn, he did. Aaron says, yeah, I was looking forward to the Lucha Brothers doing their thing. You know, I was looking forward to that sister. I understand you was looking forward to it, but injuries happen in that business. Injuries happen, and Pionta just got hurt. Who you got winning the women's war games? Of course, I'm gonna go with Mommy. Team Real. Mommy is winning. I mean, Roman really mean both titles. Like I said, Roman could go after both titles, but I already see them. I already see them letting Roman Reigns win the Royal Rumble. I already see it. Jagdish, hi, welcome to the chat tonight. Good morning. Good morning to you. Where you watching from? I met Zilla. You met Zilla? How was he? Man, I bypassed him when I went. I think like I had saw him in Atlanta, and when I like last year or so at a wrestling PLE, I bypassed right past his ass and didn't even know that was him. Brooklyn says, I saw Brock made his entrance, and while he was doing his entrance, he falls. Man, Brooklyn, it was so funny. I'm like, this is your entrance. How do you fall? Jack said, you from India? Okay, okay. Then she said, good. Okay. Tiffany, stay out of your business, and I'm asking personal questions. Who getting married? Who you talking about? Talking about me? Cause I was laughing. So I think everybody on the internet about laugh. I think the people at that Monday, that was on Monday, that was right there when it happened. They are the ones that had the biggest laugh. You from, man? I'm from the United States. I'm from Alabama. So I when it says when they end Monday Night Raw, when the brawl was going on, and after Raw went out, the face team won and poured prime on Logan. Why they ended before that dude? It was last Monday Night Raw. I don't know why they did that to I wonder, but it was funny, man. They emptied all that prime on him. I'm like, well, he does brag a lot about his prime, his sugared up prime, because that prime too sweet. Aaron says, I ain't going to start either way. I ain't going to the Royal Rumble. I'm not going to the Royal Rumble. I refuse. I'm not going. Swag says, I'm watching Stranger Things season 4 right now. Okay. Genesis says, I was lucky. I accidentally came first in line. Wow. You were lucky. You were lucky. Prime is kind of bad. It's a bit too sweet. I prefer Gatorade. I like Gatorade and Powerade and Body Armor. I taste Prime for the first time. I think that flavor I got was strawberry banana. It was too sweet. It was too sweet. I can do it. Mm-mm. I can do it. No, no whatsoever. Yeah, I want you to come, but this is the one problem with it. Don't touch the balloon. What you talking about? What about Jimmy and Jay? What you talking about? Every flavor of Prime is very sweet. Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's why my first bottle, I was like, never again. I'm gonna stick with Body Armor. It was at Dustin Rhodes Company. For real? Griffin says, hello, everyone love the channel. Hi, welcome to the chat tonight, and thank you so much. Brooklyn says, I saw Brock put his cowboy hat on Braun Breaker head after Brock got back up. Yep. WWE boss Keenan says, I just got scammed. Oh, shit. Who scammed you? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, Aaron. I'm not really in a rush to see them back as a tag team. I'm not in a rush to see it. Like, none whatsoever. And you got scammed? Damn. Feel bad for you. I don't know what else to ask. You good. Like I said, this is just a random Tuesday night stream. I'm not gonna be on here long. You know, I just wanted to get in here and talk with you guys. I'll be right back. Hold up. What are you talking about, baby? Huh? I'm on the live. You gonna come get on live? Come on. Come on, big man. Gotcha. Yeah. Let's see. Let me see what I missed. I'm not good. What's wrong with you? To I wonder. Uh-oh. Yay. What a cutie. Thank you. Let's see. You see them? They typing. Yeah. He burnt his finger. He did? I'm sorry. Put some ice on it. 2-1, make sure you put some ice on it. Put some ice on your hand. It worked just it worked. Ain't that right, Nugget? Then put some ice on his hand. Mm-hmm. Everything gonna be. I don't know who this is. I don't know. How's everyone night going? Mm-mm-mm-mm. I got Nugget here. They said hey. Bro, I think I saw that. Yeah. Is Aaron says, is that your cousin? It's the chick that your little cousin. This is my little cousin, Nugget. Yeah. Baby Yeet. Huh? What you want? Huh? You hungry? What you want to eat? I want to eat pancakes. You want some pancakes? Yeah. I ain't got no pancakes. I got some waffles. You want a waffle? Yeah. Okay. All right. Bro, I was so lucky I even got some stuff signed. What all you got signed? I'm going to fix you some waffles, okay? Okay. But yeah, to answer your question, Aaron, yeah, that's my little cousin, you know. My day is going fine since how you doing? Oh man, he ready for tomorrow. You know, we going out of town tomorrow for Thanksgiving, and he's gonna see his brother and have fun with his brother. So I said, hey, did you write down your Christmas list for something? Who? Talking about the baby? He don't even know about Santa. You seen Psycho made his debut? Nah, I ain't see none. Talking about tonight, cause a lot of stuff, NXT and stuff, a lot of stuff was taped because Thanksgiving and stuff like that. So if they did have anything, I didn't. Mini John Cena. Oh, you talking about last night? Yeah. Done. You done? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. You want the juice? Oh, the waffle. Huh? Yeah, I want waffle. Okay. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm gonna get you a waffle. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, let me get you some syrup. Okay? Let me get the baby some syrup. Yeah. So you can go on your waffle. You don't want the waffle? You don't want no syrup on your waffle? So you just gonna eat a blank waffle? Ah, that shit hot. Hot. Yeah, hot. Ooh. Yeah, it's hot. Oh, Lord. You don't want no syrup. You want some syrup? Let me get you a fork. Yeah, let me get you a fork. You guys, I'll be right back in. Hold on. You want to sit on the couch? You want to sit in your chair? Okay. Huh? You eat that? Okay. Hold on. Sit down. Sit down. Let me get you juice with straw. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm up here doing other little things at the moment. But I'll be back. All right then. To our one, I'll see you. Go ahead and get your homework out today, out the way. What? Sit right there. Okay. It's some cartoons. Want your tablet? Okay. And bring it. Where's the tablet? There you go. I'll be right back. Eating waffles and stuff. I'll be back. Roman Reigns, what's up, Ethan? Welcome to the chat tonight. Roman Reigns stepped on business last night, even when the camera stopped rolling. Let's see. Jeffrey Hudson say, "I love you forever and always." Ah, love you too. Because usually, I'm telling you, I never do a Tuesday live stream, but like I said, tonight is just for tonight because, like I said, I'm leaving in the morning. Somebody bring me a Thanksgiving plate. You ain't cooking, Ethan. You ain't cooking. How you gonna say bring you a Thanksgiving plate? You ain't cooking. Why you ain't cooking? You don't feel like cooking? You guys, let me see. I think Shinsuke not what? Uh, but retype that Genesis. I'm gonna answer a few more things and then I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here. You okay? Okay. Okay. Well, you guys, man, this was just a random Tuesday live streaming. I wanted to get on here and stream with you guys for a little bit because I know I'm not gonna really do too much of that tomorrow. So I wanted to get on here tonight and talk with you guys for a little bit. I think Shinsuke Nakamura should dethrone CM Punk. I believe it when I see it. Ethan says, not in what you say, you're not in the families, you're not in the holiday spirit because you're okay, your grandma passed. I'm so sorry. You guys make sure you keep Ethan in you guys prayers because his grandma passed away. So make sure you guys keep him in your prayers. Oh, when is Wargames happening? This Saturday. San Diego on ESPN at 7 o'clock on the dot. But like I said, I'm gonna be watching two different things on Saturday. But yeah, ESPN. But anyway, it was nice being on here talking with you guys for a little bit. I'll see you guys on the next live. And you guys that are subscribed, you'll see when I go live. But I know the starting of tomorrow, I will be doing the reaction videos. So you guys stay safe. You guys stay warm. And I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Peace.